What's up, bros? Today we are reviewing 2020 MLB sticker collection by Topps. Let's get started with the album. So the first page is dedicated to Stefan Strasburg. Last year it was dedicated to Mookie Betts, I think. Then celebrating the Nationals World Series win, and ballpark icons. That's actually a cool page. I think it will be dedicated to special places at each of the ballpark. Of course, most of them don't have it, but for those who have it, like for instance Green Wall in Boston, it's a really cool cool place. So the structure of the set seems to be very similar to last year. So there are four big stickers for each team, and then if the team has an award winner, there is an award next to it. So unfortunately it seems oh yes, so mascots are also here. So for some teams, for instance, there are no mascots, although they have a mascot. Like I think, for instance, Seattle has like an elk mascot or something like that. And then in between these team pages, there are different thematic pages. So this is also something new to compared to the last year. So this historical players, Ken Griffey Jr. has a very famous card with the fuck at the bottom of his bat. If you don't know this card, just like search it on eBay. I think it's fuck face or something like that. Topps now. I wonder if these are like actually stickers which Topps will be issuing through the Now program, or they're already available in the packs. Because if these are the stickers which Topps will be issuing through the Now program, I think there's a very high chance that they will never be issued, because I bet there will be no baseball season this year. And so it will happen a little bit like what happened to Topps Now NHL sticker collection. So there will be a lot of empty pages. Jacob DeGrom, Manny Machado, Rooks and Rising Stars. And yeah, that's really cool that this thematic pages are in between team pages, so it won't get too boring with just team pages, because usually, for instance, in Panini sets, it's team pages in the middle and thematic pages only at the beginning and the end, so that gets a little bit boring. That's better in Topps. The box is a 50 packs box, 4 stickers per pack, and a very nice baseball hologram as a pack. Okay, so the thing is, similarly to the last year, there is a card at the back of the sticker, so it's not completely obvious what is the sticker and what is the back, and especially because both have like numbers which are different from each other. For instance, here it's 38 and this is 15, so very confusing. I bet that this is the back, because there's some like stupid text here, but In general, I dig this idea a lot of having the back as a card, so it's also collectible. But oh, that's a really fun looking sticker. So similar to the last year, these mascots are 4 per sticker. What I don't like is that the number is also on the sticker. I would prefer to have the numbers on the back. It would make the sticker look nicer. And I also think there is too much frame and background on the stickers.
It's time for Boga!
I hate Astros for all this cheating with their video review. What is this? It's not a... Yeah, that's just an empty field, never used anywhere. Pretty cool looking card. And Jordan Alvarez double. I wonder how easy it will be to complete this. That's a lot of like doubles. That's strange. I hope the collation is good. Usually in these Topps MLB sticker collections, the collation is pretty good and you are able to complete the whole set from just one box. I actually was hoping for something like that in the Topps NHL sticker collection as well, but it has been a huge pain. I still haven't completed it, although I have opened something like 6 boxes. That's how the award stickers look like, so they're 2 per stickers. Yeah, like I'm getting a lot of doubles, like literally tons of doubles. That's pretty brutal. I hope at least like completing this set wouldn't require more than 2 boxes. Jose Abreu, Carlos Martinez. Yeah, overall, so there will also be some puzzle stickers. 313 home runs in 1980s Philadelphia Phillies. This collection can be a very unique collection because I think the most likely scenario that there will be no 2020 MLB season at all due to the virus, because if you look at how the situation is developing, it's I think this must be like the 3rd time I'm getting this Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Sticker. If you look on and Joe Votto, at least like the 2nd time, like this pretty Collation is killing me. Yeah, if you look how the situation with virus is developing, it's not encouraging at all. Like even in the countries where the virus started much earlier than in the US, and which also were fighting it much more successfully than the US is fighting, like Hong Kong and Singapore. When they tried to reopen their economies, nothing really came out of it. There was a spike in the virus cases and they had to close it again. So in many countries it's already going like for a 4 month, and there is improvement if the whole country stays closed, but if not, then the cases spike again, and it's a pretty terrible situation. So like for instance in New York, the schools have been cancelled I mean, like the schools will be online until September at least. So, and of course, there are some safer locations, like for instance, NHL. I think is considering playing part of the season in something like South Dakota. I don't think that's what the fans want, because they won't be able to attend the games, and like watching the games on TV, it's a little bit like masturbation instead of the sex with a hot woman. So it's also a lot of lost ticket revenues, which are very high for baseball. They're not as high like for football, but in baseball with 81 home games, ticket revenues are very, very significant. So that's definitely something which should be considered in when deciding if the season should be played or not. And furthermore, even if they will start to play, even if there is only one player who will get tested positive, then they will have to stop it completely again, because it's just you cannot risk the player's health. Well, it seems that most people which are not elderly live through the illness okay, but that's not the case for everybody. And what we really don't know, we don't really know the long-term implications of this disease, like how it will affect the health in the long run. So it's just too much a risk, and in general, isolating so many players to play in some random location, I'm not sure it will succeed. For something like wrestling or boxing, you could isolate, because there are only 2 participants, and there is like essentially a doctor and a coach. But for baseball, which are very large organizations, I don't think it is feasible. And overall, that's a really cool sticker, like ballpark icons, home run apple at the Mets. Yeah, it always like sticks out, like when Mets hit a home run, like my penis sticks out when I see a hot woman. Yeah, so last year was the year where Topps did a really major revision to this MLB sticker collection. Before that, the stickers used to be very small, and it was just team pages, and there was no interesting historical sections or award winner sections, nothing like that. Yeah, I'm getting literally tons of doubles. I think I won't be able to complete this set from one box, unfortunately. It's pretty. Yeah, so Topps is becoming very greedy, like Panini. This Panini sticker sets are like a pain to complete, but at least with Panini, I could at least order the missing stickers at their website, but with Topps that's not the case. You really have to do this. God, like this Dennis fat look on this, like belly, like almost looks like he's pregnant. Yeah, with Topps, unfortunately, there are no missing sticker service. So while these packs are not expensive, I think the price is something like 75 cents per pack of 4 stickers. The situation is rather downing if you are not able to complete all the complete all the stickers from a couple of boxes, because especially given there's only 237 37 stickers in the whole set. So yes, so it seems that I won't be able to complete the whole set, because I think I'm lacking at least a couple of these ballpark icons. Icon stickers. So overall, a pretty nice set, much better than in the previous years in general, but not that much better than in the previous year. And it seems that the collation is getting worse, which is of course a very bad thing.